Yeah. When we started posting more videos and stuff, freestyle videos.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He went from like ga 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 to like ooh.
Oh, true. Yeah, a lot of waves, dude.
Yeah.
Progress.
Yeah.
Even my vlogs, like looking back, like me and Daniel, I don't know if you saw like recent like Christmas post or whatever, but we tried to go back and watch old videos together. Can't make it, but you know, it's definitely a trip to see how far I came.
Yes, honestly. Yes, it really is. So let me ask you, when you go back and you look back at your old videos, I mean, you said it's hard to look at it. What do you mean by that? Is it just a little bit like? What do you mean?
I guess. So, I've always been a little more soft-spoken. So my voice wasn't very projected, and at the same time, I'll do a lot of ums and and I wouldn't cut it out. It would just drag out.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much like if I'm in lost of thought, if I'm shooting on here, because it's like hella raw, but as raw as possible at least.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Nice, man. Nice. So would you say then
very cringy?
Yeah. No, I'm the same way, bro. I look back at my old stuff. I can't, like, sometimes really? I'm just all like, I
always thought it was
my stuff.
It's pretty cool.
My old stuff.
No, okay.
I mean, no.
I mean, we're our worst critic, anyways.
Yes. This is true. This is true because, I always held that high standard, and I don't know about yourself, Brandon, but there's always that like it has to be perfect feeling, right? That's kind of honestly that's kind of one of the reasons why I stopped, because I was like, this is like why should I, why should you try and always have it be perfect and stuff? And I think eventually there was that transition. It's all like, I'm just gonna put it as is. Like whoever likes it, whoever watches it. But then eventually though, I was just like, I'm gonna stop. I'm good. I'm cool. Find me on Snapchat. Yeah.
And you continued there, but it's whenever you want to, and
exactly
just very relaxed.
Yeah, it's sporadic. Yeah, man. But that's good to know, that, man. That's interesting though. I wonder if anybody else has that.
Like you wanna keep going at it, like
the similar mindset of like wanting it to be, like when they do take a video, they have the setup and everything. And Brandon has a pretty it's a basic setup, but it's nice, and his car is very comfortable.
Using. Yeah.
His car is very comfortable. Thank you, by the way.
No problem.
Yeah, but
I wanted to keep it as like genuine and comfortable as possible. Just connecting,
Yeah, man. Yeah, Asian cars are inviting, bro.
Toyota Corolla.
Yeah. Toyota Corolla. I got a Honda somewhere back there, but
How's your Civic?
Yeah. Oh, it's okay.
It's okay?
It's okay. I got into an accident recently. Well, not, I guess, somewhat recently, last year.
You okay?
But yeah, I'm okay. Nothing's broken. I'm all good. My knees are all good.
Good.
Wow. That's cool.
Mobility?
Yeah. Yeah, but it sucked. But I gotta get me a new whip. But anyways,
oh, you got a new whip?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta get a new one, honestly.
Oh, okay.
I want to get a new one. But yeah, man. There was something that I wanted to ask you.
Yeah.
No, specifically. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So this would you call this a series that you are doing?
I am.
Yeah.
I have been.
So what inspired you to start this series? Because I'll admit this. It reminds me of some vloggers and stuff. Because I still watch a lot of YouTube and stuff, and it reminds me of some vloggers that like to do that in car. And I was all thinking about it one day. I'm sorry?
David So.
David So, and then there's this one guy that I watch. His name is Tao Physique. He's
I think I might have seen him.
Black dude, but yeah. And then there's this other guy that does it in the car, and I'm just like, yo, he's just like a dude in the car. But then I was all like, I mean, when I Snapchat, I always do it in my car too.
Yeah.
I think it's because like it's like a comfortable feeling, right? What would you say?
For sure.
So what is what motivated you, or what made you want to start this?
So even in the beginning stages, or maybe like junior year, when I wanted to try to take it seriously, I always thought of putting people on, or like connect with artists or and sharing their stories, or even like shooting documentaries for them or some, like just, you know. And so this is another way of doing it, except, you know, I've always been a little more reserved, and I overthink like before and after my, you know, my just in regular conversations, you know. And so I just thought doing this could help me think quicker, and just, you know, be in the moment, you know? Right. And also, you know, just connecting with people, you know, and letting them pass the mic on to them or something, you know.
I see. Okay, bro. Okay. Man, I mean, honestly, I could say right off the bat, I like it, because this is, you know, this is dope. And I mean, I think it helps also, for anybody who has like just like, I mean, myself, I still feel a little bit uncomfortable talking around the camera because it's been so long now.
Oh, okay.
I'm just like, I mean, I guess, but but I mean, what was I saying?
Just chilling there.
Yeah.
It's not on.
It's not
just
on.
Don't look at the viewfinder.
So, I mean, it's just, I feel like it can also be empowering with these things too, because, you know, you're just, I really believe that, you can connect with people in this specific type of setting in a certain way. It's almost, honestly, it really does feel like an interview, because like Lauren was asking about it,
for sure.
And then I was like Brandon wants to do like an interview thing, and like she's like, huh? I was like, interview for like a job or something?
No, I'm hiring you right now.
Yeah, I know. What?
No,
what?
Yeah,
oh,
we got him.
yes, I'm getting punked. What's going on? But yeah, dude, it's just, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the point was, but I'm just saying, I like it. I mean, Lauren. Hi, babe.
No. Also, that's like during, you know, going through college, early years, I was thinking like, communications. I took that my first semester, and that was the first time, you know, just getting up and challenging myself, because, you know, the hardest part about it was just getting up. And walking towards the front.
That's right.
Because you go, you know, you put your initiative to get up there. Unless, you know, you don't want to be last, you know, I hate being last. But I also don't want to be first. But, you know, somewhere in the middle, you know. But you're like, oh man.
So do you remember that feeling of so what was
what goes
what goes on in the mind and the heart and the body when it's time for you to step up, be it honestly, first, last, or in the middle?
I'm just, you know, trying to remember everything, you know, like, cause usually I'll try my best to like rehearse it like as much as possible, because like there's like a 5-minute limit or something, and that got me, so I'm trying to speed through, but also project my voice at the same time, you know, like catching, you know, whatever details I need to, you know, share to the audience.
Man, so what was one of the most difficult speeches for you?
The last one, because it was impromptu. Impromptu.
Really?
But but they give you like just a random topic, and you have only 5 minutes to prep.
An impromptu?
Outside, yeah.
Dang, I thought it would have been like
Actually,
persuasive.
it's like, yeah, it's persuasive too.
And persuasive and impromptu?
Mm-hmm.
Sheesh. Do you remember the topic that you had?
No, but a lot of them were kind of more controversial.
Oh.
Yeah. So I didn't have a lot of opinions or a lot of input. So I reworded a lot of things and yeah, but I passed.
Nice,
yeah.
nice, dude.
But,
Dang.
yeah.
Yeah, communications classes is definitely challenging. I remember reading somewhere that one of the top fears for Americans, anyways, there was a study that one of the like 5 or 3 top fears of, or maybe it's like just humans in general. But I was reading it somewhere that I think it was close to the number 1 or is the number 1 thing. It's public speaking. Dang. Public speaking, like people are like deathly afraid of that over like getting shot or getting stabbed. Yeah. Surprisingly, so I was just like, wow, okay. So
I mean, we see it like everywhere, you know, like on maybe TV or something.
Right.
They show that part of what everyone goes through, I guess, or maybe not everyone, but like some good amount, I guess.
Yeah.
But I also found like you know communication being very interesting because I